I want this to end. Dun, 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 dun.
This to end. It's getting excited, but at the same time, it's getting so weird.
Yeah, it's exciting at the same time.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's Monika, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
I really want to see where this is leading to. It's.
I think if she gets to.
I mean, the eyes that
later.
popped out of the girl's
Yeah,
head
that was
before,
strange.
That was so strange. Yeah.
She ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time, like now.
Oh.
Oh.
Suddenly, the door opens.
Yuri!
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Already? I'm sorry for being so late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed.
All right. Thanks, Monika. I suppose I should go get my poem now.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
No.
Nah, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's get started. Okay, that was
What's
not
the
bad.
hole in the wall?
Hole in the
thing
wall.
again?
He wasn't looking at me, confused surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic.
Are there others in this room? Are they talking?
I think they're talking.
What room? This room? The classroom?
I believe so. There must be this.
Are there others in this room?
Are they talking?
Are they talking?
That's
weird.
That's weird. The room is beginning to crinkle.
Room? Yes.
Air I breathe the space before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out.
What?
It's right there. He's right there, swallowing my fears. I brandish my pen.
Whoa.
This is Monika, right? Yeah.
I didn't think about this the last time we read it at all.
I don't think.
But
now, I don't believe this is the same.
But now is it not?
I don't think this is the same.
It was called the same thing, but maybe it's different.
I think it's different.
Because now it's like.
I'm certain that.
Now it's like she's trapped in this room or
in the Matrix.
There's some kind of some kind of, because everything is like the world
dream.
is like it's there are cracks in the world, like
or
weird
talking.
flashes and shit.
Yeah.
What's happening? This is really interesting. God.
So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Save your game. Okay. What?
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 Yeah, okay, right. Yeah, I forgot that. It's like we're starting like beginning of, like the last game we did doesn't exist anymore.
What?
Yeah, something like that.
What? What?
Yeah.
Wait, you saved your game and the game deleted
The game's
on purpose?
Yeah,
It
the game is
deleted.
controlling you.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What is the point of this?
We'll see.
What is?
We'll have to see.
What?
Yeah. That kind of stuff has gotten pretty
Wow.
popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. What? Oh, why? Okay.
What?
What's the recently thing she had that's okay? It's been influencing my poems a bit. What?
What?
I'm getting confused. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point.
What?
If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. I think that's the same like before.
Yeah.
Just force yourself to get something down on the paper. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same... Yeah, that's the... Remember... That's the same line she said before.
Yeah.
If you keep your pen in the same spot for the line, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink.
Yeah,
right.
That's recognizable. Yeah.
So you just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for watching.
Move your hand and go.
Thanks for listening. Alright.
Yeah, let's go for it then.
It's your turn, big boy.
As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten.
Exceptional.
What was that?
Oh. Did I say something? Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
Brr.
She's not even covering her face. She's just turning around.
Yeah.
He's going to hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
Huh? That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So? What kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you have written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Wow! That's
Wow!
a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her trait of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Whoa.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes to practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased though. Biased? Biased. Well,
Oh,
hey,
sorry.
Never mind. I should be talking about people. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki.
Do you mind if I read your poem, Rao?
Row?
Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts, process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Oh. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Can you read it from here?
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminates beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calms breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
I think it's the same as well.
Yeah, it's the same.
I'm so sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
What? Bad handwriting. I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you so long, a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Like you. What? Sorry.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
Good.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little bit more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, love.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, Perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
Oh, that's a lot more solemn burning in that way. I didn't know that. That's impressive.
Huh? It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so huh?
Nah, come on. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so? Oh,
Yeah! I'm Sonic, of course!
of course, Sonic. I was really nervous about doing all of this. But in the
Confessed!
but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, love.
Me too.
For me.
Phew!
It sure is hot in here. I guess that's everyone. I glance around at the room.
The music.
Wow,
The music.
that flute. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literal club, literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up doing the last time I was in the literature club.
That I even don't remember.
Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook.
Oh.
Maybe... no, my eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki.
Oh.
They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their
Got a bad
respective
feeling about it.
poems.
I don't know why. I think it's gonna happen right. Something here again.
Something...
Like with strength with the eyes, or I don't know.
Something where
Glance,
it's,
I don't know.
yeah, something where it's gonna happen anytime. As I read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration.
I'm so ready.
Yeah,
right now.
I'm so ready for this. I'm ready for this. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Whoa.
What's with this language?
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to deal with the to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Oh, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? I knew it. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I wasn't trying to say something nice.
You were trying to say something.
I was trying.
You weren't trying to say something.
I was actually trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out that nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I will have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it. My mom liked it. And Love did it too. Is Love even your name? Love? So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course,
Something
which
inspiring.
I haven't. Yeah, something about.
Oh yeah, we should end here maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's I need to hear them.
Oh, I feel so confused about this game.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching.